Okay, everyone. So, before we start class today, I actually have a very exciting announcement to make.
Okay,
We are
listen,
going.
guys, I didn't think it would be that big of a deal that my little sister Janie dyed my hair. She wants to be a cosmopolitan when she grows up, so I let her dye my hair, and I think
No. It's actually something completely different than that.
You're pregnant?
You
got a baby?
No. I'm not pregnant. I'm actually not currently seeing anyone at the moment. So, yeah. Anyway, we actually have a new student joining our class today. However, he is going to be joining our class every other day because of a scheduling mix-up, and so, he won't be here tomorrow.
That's nice. I'm excited to meet.
It's been a couple of weeks, but we will not be disrespectful, right, towards his uniqueness and whatever ways that it may present itself. Well, as an educator, it's very important to respect ourselves and our peers, and you guys can't whisper in the back of class like you might be used to, so you have to respect them.
Yeah, but like Jackson and I text each other all throughout class, so it's kind of like that. But like,
yeah, I mean, we talk about how little we're retaining information. The Krebs cycle just.
I don't even know.
Well, maybe you would remember if you paid attention once in a while.
That's not true. I remember everything you said word for word last class, and you didn't even realize I fell asleep texting my ex-boyfriend in a group chat.
I'm sorry, how many of you are texting in this class?
I'm just talking to my boyfriend.
Katie and I text, but it's mostly just if we miss stuff.
I talked to my mom.
Yeah, you guys are all acting like a bunch of 5th graders. Did you not hear a single word I said before? I said we have to be respectful and inclusive, and that includes for me. Okay, one last time, we will treat our new student like the king of fucking Sheba, all right? And I will kick any of you out of class if I have to, so help me God. Okay, I'm going to let him in now. So let's all give a warm welcome to... Here? I think he's coming. Oh, hello! Oh! That is disgusting. I am so sorry, Cosmo. You just caught me off guard, is all.
Yes, and we would hate to be disrespectful in any way.
Class?
That is quite understandable. My previous teaching instructors hated the fact that I drank liquids through my nose as well. But I don't think it's a coincidence that they're all now swimming with the fishes.
Figuratively speaking.
Sure.
Okay, well, Cosmo, I'm sure that we're all very happy to have you here. Right, class?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're so excited.
I'm really excited to meet you.
Okay, so, Cosmo, I was thinking maybe you'd like to tell us a little bit about yourself because you weren't here the first day and you never got to introduce yourself like everybody else did.
Technically, Doc, Jackson and Brett never got to introduce themselves either.
Nobody cares.
Will it finally
about
be
Brett.
Jackson time? Yeah, no more bad Wi-Fi. Ever since I told my parents why my grades were so bad, they finally upgraded it. So now I have to start getting better grades.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that struggle that you're going through, but like if we could all collectively as a class just like remember that in the first class when it was my time to talk about me and introduce myself, I was very chivalrous like a gentleman, and I talked about Katie and said, do you remember that, Katie? Do you remember that? Do you remember me being chivalrous? Me, Brett Thompson.
Yep.
Give it a rest, man.
What?
You're just coming on really strong is all.
Comrade, I'm not coming in anyway.
Okay, guys.
The biology.
Welcome to Biology 101.
101.
Yes, let's try that again. Okay. Welcome to Biology. Well, okay, whatever. Cosmo, if you'd like to introduce yourself, that would be wonderful.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Cosmo Darth Octavius Wright Morningale.
Whoa. I've never heard a name like that before.
Is that like your birth name?
It doesn't matter if it's his birth name. Anyone can go by whatever name they want to.
Guys, stop it right now. We should all be listening to Cosmo, and you guys are talking over him. It is completely disrespectful. Now, it's like you guys took everything that I said to you this morning into the dumpster.
And that's how I got my name.
I'm sorry, Cosmo, could you say that again? Some people were being extremely rude and disrespectful, and I will not stand for that type of disrespect in my classroom. Now, we all have to wait for our turn to speak, so this time around, if everybody could please listen to what Cosmo has to say. Go ahead, Cosmo.
And that's how I got my name.
I'm so sorry, Cosmo. Could you please say that again,
Please,
but maybe a little...
Please, for the love of God, I don't want to hear Cosmo talk about how he arose from the ocean a third time.
Excuse me, he said what?
I thought the part about the intergalactic agency was pretty fun.
I'm sorry, what did he say about
It's all very integral to how I possessed my name.
Oh, well, yes, of course. Well, I'm Dr. Stephanie MacNamara, and this is Allison, Logan, Katie Whitaker, Brett Jackson, and Madeline.
Madeline Lee. I'm Madeline Lee, but I'm pretty sure you already knew that.
I did. I know a lot about you, Madeline.
Did you find my wiki feed or something?
I'm very surprised that you got a perfect rating out of more than 10,000 villagers.
I'm just perfect, I guess.
I'm
Wait.
sorry, what's a wiki feed?
You got a perfect score on WikiFeed?
That's the part you're commenting on?
It's very official. You need an IMDb page to be counted under the celebrity category.
Madeline, you're in a movie?
Duh. Where else do you think I met Josh Hutcherson or Liam Hemsworth? Where else do you think the inspiration for Josh Hutcherson and Liam Hemsworth to be in a love triangle for Hunger Games was? Why else would those two be casted if not from real life experience? Can we stop asking stupid questions?
I don't...
Kidding me?
I said stop asking stupid questions. If I'm joking, you know.
Well, now that introductions have concluded, according to customs, we shall now get into my interests.
I'm sorry, Cosmo. You're what?
My interests. We will be discussing my interests at length.
We didn't go over our interests.
That is understandable, given that your interests are insignificant compared to my own. In the other class I had at this time, our first day, we went around with fun and interesting facts about ourselves. But that's fine. I'll just add you all to my weekly email blast so that I can share frivolous
No, that is
information
completely
every
fine,
single week.
Cosmo, that is fine. I was just about to say we could actually all go around and do that. Yes, interest. Anybody want to talk about the interest first?
Are we gonna spend class time on this? Because I had a few questions about the take-home test we had to do.
There was a take-home test this weekend?
Dude, I literally texted you and asked you for help on some of the questions.
Okay, so you guys were cheating now.
Don't worry, Doc. I got them wrong anyway.
That's my boy.
Fantastic.
Who will go first with their interests?
Well, if we're gonna waste time, why doesn't Logan read their poetry?
No, I don't really think we should do that.
Come on! You guys know each other's interests and stuff? What's next? Birthdays? Something crazy and wild, like you're gonna know each other's birthdays?
I mean, yeah, Katie's is October 1st.
I don't even know my fucking dad's birthday!
Oh, that's coming up.
Oh my god, me neither. I always choose to forget, and then my mom gets mad at me because I always remember hers, but like, her birthday's October 3rd, you know, Mean Girls Day, so it's actually worth celebrating. Though, it does suck we have to go to the Bahamas because it's my mom's happy place when my friends and I want to get shit-faced and wear pink. But then I just have to be alone shit-faced and wear pink in the Bahamas. It's such a drag.
What a painful life you lead.
Logan, thank you for understanding.
You're welcome.
We're like actually really bonding. Anyways, my interests.
If we're talking about interests, I thought Logan was going to share poetry.
No, actually, I think my new bestie should go first.
You're such a babe. I love you so much. I'm gonna bump you up on my best friends list. Lindsay's been needing a downgrade ever since she hooked up with my ex-boyfriend Neil after I started dating her ex-boyfriend Neil. It's actually really heartbreaking to go into detail. Let's just say her brother Neil was very rattled by the whole thing because I was actually dating him at the time.
You know, my boyfriend and I don't have to worry about stuff like that because he's an only child and all my siblings are minors and he's not a creep or anything, so we don't have to worry about stuff like that.
The fact that you feel like you need to say that is really worrying to me.
Can you just lay off my boyfriend already?
What even is his name? You've been talking about him nonstop for the past 3 weeks and you haven't once mentioned his name.
Madeline was talking about her interests. Go ahead, Madeline.
No, my bestie's asking you a question. You should answer before I call my daddy to order a drone strike on you.
Oh, okay, that is not necessary.
Okay, but just say the word and...
What is it, Allison? Isn't he literally sitting right next? What? Wait, say that again.
It's Brett.
Dude, I didn't know you were dating Allison.
I'm not! I would never date Allison! Don't think that I am, Katie, because I'm a single guy, but I'm a single guy who's willing to not be a single guy as long as anyone other than Allison shows up. Katie?
I really don't care either way, Brett.
Alright, phew, nice. Wait, what? You don't, like...
What's his last name, Allison? Allison.
Garcia. Okay, it's Garcia.
Okay. So, your boyfriend is named Brett Garcia.
Hey, that's my last name.
It sure is, Whitaker.
That is such a weird coincidence.
Come on, you can't be that stupid.
It's coincidence.
First off, I think I know what coincidence is. Second off, I am very stupid, so I'm very confused as what is being implied right now.
That's so cool. Allison's boyfriend has Brett's first name and my last name. It's like we became one, Brett.
Yo, no homo, that's low-key kind of tight with.
No, I feel left out.
Dude.
No,
dude, that was... Jackson, come on, no, it's... No one chose Brett Garcia his name. I guess his parents did, but like those are the only people who would have done that.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm being sensitive again.
No, don't, dude. You're not sensitive. And if you gotta cry, cry. You are not a puss.
Oh,
You
yeah,
are not
you're
a
right.
puss. You are not.
I am not a puss.
Okay,
You are not
let's
a
keep
puss.
this class
Hey,
PG.
You are not a puss.
Shut the fuck up. I'm bored with this conversation. So I definitely have to say that one of my favorite things to do in the morning is to go shopping.
Could you be any more stereotypical?
Excuse me, what is that supposed to mean?
Okay. You live in Beverly Hills. You're rich. You love Mean Girls. You love to go shopping. What's next, Mrs. Original? You like Starbucks and to wear Uggs all the time?
Okay, bitch. I'd never be caught dead in cheap-ass Uggs, and when I say I like shopping, I mean shopping for businesses. A normal lame girl might get a Starbucks in the morning, but I get the Starbucks in the morning. I own 13 In-N-Outs, 53 Targets, 78 Forever 21s, and am the general manager in one of those locations. And that's just in California.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, you did. General manager.
Oh,
Yeah.
Doc,
Oh, impressive.
I know,
Doc.
right?
Doc,
Mhm.
Doc.
Yes,
Because I went after Madeline when we did the introductions. Can I go after Madeline now?
if
Please?
you must.
Thank you. Well, I really like kids, and I really like spending time with my grandma.
Excuse me. I liked.
No,
I wouldn't ask.
do
Oh.
not ask.
It's not
I have
interesting.
been down that road before. Don't ask.
You guys don't like hearing about my grandma?
No, wait, no. Come on, bud. It's not that at all. It's just whenever you talk about your grandma, it just makes me think about when my mom went to go stay at a farm, and I get sad because I miss her a lot.
What's wrong with farms?
Maybe, Brett, maybe my grandma and your mom are at the same farm eating toast. I hope your mom likes burnt toast, because my grandma loves burnt toast.
Maybe that's what's happening right now.
I hope.
Brett, I didn't know your mom was at a farm.
Oh, yeah, no, like it happened when my mom gave birth to my little sister, you know, when did my hair, and so I'm really like the only one out of my siblings that remembers her. It's chill though. It's fine.
Man, I know you already told me, but like, I'm still so sorry she passed. Pastures the milk. I'm still sorry she pastures the milk.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Come on, dude. That was such a nice save.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Save for what?
What are their names?
Sorry?
Yeah.
What?
Your mother and grandmother. What are their names?
I don't know why you want that info.
I don't think that's an appropriate question.
know.
I know.
I'm not gonna say. I don't want you to know. My mother's name is Emily. Fuck.
I don't understand the question.
Your grandma's name. Do you know what it is?
Grandma.
Okay, well, let's move on from that conversation. I will go next. So many of you won't know this, but I love the gays. I love any type, any kind, any size. You know, that's why me and Logan get along so well. Is because of the gays. I love the gays.
I'm sorry. What? Why me?
Speaking of Logan, how about some poetry instead of the game?
Logan's so sensitive about their poetry, you know, and someone, not to name any names, because I'm not that type of person, you know me, but someone uncultured, for instance, like Brett wouldn't appreciate the flavor of something so sophisticated because Brett isn't cultured or sophisticated.
Okay, I am a man of the arts, so I take mucho offense to that. First off, I have 500 hours clocked in on Madden, and second off, I saw The Shape of Water by Guillermo del Toro, okay?
Of all movies. Okay.
Oh, great movie.
Please,
I
please.
love that movie.
Logan.
I didn't get it, but yeah.
Talk
I
about
didn't
Logan.
What's
expect
the
Find
shape
your
of
poetry.
water? What is that about?
Let's stop talking about that.
Conversation.
Logan, I want to hear your poetry, please.
I think that we'd all love to hear Dr. MacNamara talk about the
Think about if you really want to do this to yourself. Is poetry that bad of an option?
games.
Well, since you asked, I actually have a big pride flag hanging up. Let me go and get it for you.
Hey guys. I know I'm not like the sharpest bulb in the drawer, but is the dog like...
Oh, I'm sorry, Brett. Did you have a question?
No, I did not. I absolutely did not.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, here it is. This is the pride flag that I hang in my window so that all of the gays know that they are loved and appreciated in my neighborhood. I've also been a member of that popular gay app Grindr since I believe I joined in like 2009, and I just match with so many gay men on there. Like, I just tell them how much they are loved and appreciated, and oh my god, the amount of gay bars that I have frequented in my 28 years of human life experience is just astronomical, I have to tell you. I go to so many with all of those lesbians, and actually, that reminds me, I was on the gays' Twitter yesterday and I came across a post that was about bio queens, and so I said, oh my god, I need to sign myself up for consideration, so I did.
I don't think bio queens means what you think it means.
Why not? But I am a bio queen. I have a PhD in biology. I mean, what else do I have to do to be considered a queen?
There is so much wrong with what you just said.
About the bio queens?
About everything that you just said.
Oh, well, I thought that it was gonna just be fun to go around with our interests, but you all just want to be super mean today, so excuse me.
Hey, Doc, sad.
Am I supposed to feel bad?
Normally, my teaching instructors don't start crying until at least an hour. Is there something wrong with ours?
Besides her crippling addiction to oxy.
And the low-key homophobia. Are we gonna ignore that part?
I don't think it was low key.
Okay. Well, let's be serious. Doc's been a little,
A huge raging bitch all day?
that's one way to put it.
That's the only way to put it. Normally, whenever my mom gets snippy like that, it's because she got reminded about the whole love of her life before she married my dad and moved to California from China. My mom was poor and in love with this one other poor guy. He was a farmer, ugh. But then my daddy thought she was like super hot and gave her a bunch of gifts, and she realized she hated being poor because like, obvi. And so she and my daddy got married. But like at least 3 times a year, she gets like super emo about the whole thing and sometimes wonders what her life would be like. But I'm pretty sure you already knew that.
Is your entire family history and personal life right out of a B-list rom-com?
No, my one uncle is more like a C-list horror.
Something similar happened to my cousin, except the guy she left her fiance for was a frog she thought would turn into a prince. He still hasn't.
Well, hopefully he does soon.
Oh, so like Princess and the Frog?
What?
And I'm almost there. No, I'm almost there.
Hi,
People down there think I'm crazy, but I'm almost there. No? Doesn't ring a bell? The movie?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, guys. Actually, let's just wonderful singing, Jackson. But let's stop getting distracted.
Pipes! Sorry, Katie.
Let's stop getting distracted and, after you how something
Sorry.
something's wrong with our teacher. That's it. Like, really wrong.
Yeah.
I took crippling addiction to Oxy.
We already talked about that.
I'm just saying, nobody seems to talk about it.
But I don't think we can actively do anything about that, Allison. Are you gonna tell the dean? She scares me. No.
Okay, well, something's really bothering her.
Yeah, there's something definitely.
Alright, fine. Because Katie wants us to talk about it, I guess let's go with Madeline's thing about her mom. So if we go with that logic, I guess, I don't know, I guess Dr. MacNamara maybe was feeling extra sensitive today because at some point in her life she was a kid who was bullied, and Cosmo being in here, she pretends that he's also being bullied here in this class, so maybe she got kind of triggered by it, and that's why she's been...
No, Brett, that's so dumb.
Just spitball.
Wait, actually, I think you might be onto something. Maybe you're not as stupid as I thought.
Katie, I care about your opinion of me so much. Probably too much. But take that back right now.
What? What are you talking about?
Go along with the journey with me. I'm smart some of the time, right? Then next thing, people are gonna be like, hey Brett, why aren't you smart more now? I can't live like that. That's way too much pressure. What are you, my dad? Is it getting hot in here?
Hey Brett, if it makes you feel any better, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
Promise? Promise me.
Yeah, I'll pinky promise you and everything, I promise.
I am so sorry about that, class. Let's get back to
Hey, Doc.
talking about...
Did
Yes.
you used to be bullied?
Yeah, we were all as a class talking about you behind your back. And your trunk.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
No, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Excuse me, ma'am. Through your inflection and overall demeanor, I have come to the conclusion that you are, as these fellow students would call you, full of shit.
We didn't say that.
I can't say those words.
Oh
That's a
no,
bad
class, he's right. If you can believe it, I've actually never had any friends growing up, and because of my intelligence, everyone thought that I was belittling them because I got better grades than them in elementary school, and well, they felt bad, and God, I can't even keep a man in my life because of how stupid they are.
I think Doc Mac, that we actually have like a really similar issue, the two of us, but like
Shut up, Brett.
the opposite. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm so sorry, children. I've been on edge all day, and I can't believe I've been such a
huge raging bitch?
well, I wouldn't go that far with it.
I would.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I deserve that one, right?
Yeah, you were
Bitch is
really
the word I would use to
I
describe
don't
you.
like using the B word, but
You're just
Okay,
kind of
fine.
acting like my
I
mom.
thought that you guys were all going to try and defend me, but that's fine. That's fine. Whatever, it's fine.
Well, Dr. MacNamara, you're actually my favorite teacher even when we go off on tangents.
Oh,
And when you're homophobic.
really? I am?
yeah, I mean, besides those issues, I mean, you let me say fuck all the time, and you also let me accent all the time.
Well,
through class.
no, I don't
Pretty
let
cool.
you.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I used to be homeschooled, but you're so much better and more qualified. Even my other teachers aren't as fun as you are. I bet they haven't even touched a drug in their entire life.
Oh, okay, well, I don't know where you would get that
I've
idea
really
from.
found this class to be like a second family, besides my mom. There's just so many people in the other classes, like at least 100 per, and they all want to be there. No one wants to drop it. All the other teachers are just so respected and have total, complete control over the class. Worst part is all of them want to focus on the material and not talk to each other. It's awful. It's not like this class at all. And this class is my favorite.
Oh, well, I would hope that this class could be a bit more like that at times.
Yeah, but we forgive you for wanting that.
Hate to admit it, but like Whitaker said, we're like our own little family here in a really sick and twisted way with farms.
I hate farms. And also, my one ex-boyfriend Lance's family was like that one time when I was over at his house.
Yeah, we're a big family.
Oh, Logan, is everything all right?
You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, Logan.
I mean, we were all kind of talking about me, so if we could get back to that.
Yes, it's just that my parents, they disowned me when they figured out that I was non-binary because they don't support that sort of thing. And I've always kind of moved around from house to house trying to find someone that will keep me for a long time, because Allison is the only member of my family who's actually supported me for who I am. So I've never really had a family or a home before, and I guess that this class is like my family. It's like for the first time I do have a family. Yeah, it's a lot to try to deal with.
Excuse me, everybody, but I'm out of liquid. May we put this on hold so that I may go and retrieve some more for further consumption? Excellent. I shall return in 5 of your Earth minutes.
How big is his house?
I love you, Logan.
I love
Logan. Oh, sorry.
you. You're good.
Well, I just wanted to say that I also love you. But not Allison, only to Logan. I only love Logan because fuck Allison. May I repeat? Fuck Allison.
Fuck you, Brett.
I love you for.
I guess I'll add my name to the illy. Stop, I'm talking.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Yeah, Brett. Stop it.
Shut the fuck up, Allison.
You shut the fuck up, Brett.
Guys, can you let Whitaker talk?
Guys, we were having a nice family moment.
Whitaker, you can talk now, Whitaker.
Thank you. What I was going to say is, I love everyone.
Woo!
Thanks, guys. That means a lot to me.
Are you okay, Logan?
Would it be okay if I did read my poetry for you guys? I feel safe enough now that I can do that.
Of course.
Which poem are you gonna read?
My favorite, crabs.